Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back, English learners. You made it. You showed up today. And that already tells me something. You are serious about your English. So good job for being here.
That's right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are listening to the Daily English Podcast, the place where we talk like real people, learn real English, and have a really good time doing it. I'm Orus.
And I'm Corey, and together we are your two friendly English hosts. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Now, before we start, if you are new here, welcome to the family. And if you are a regular listener, hello again, friend. We missed you.
And real quick, if this podcast is helping your English, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us reach more English learners around the world, and we appreciate every single one of you.
Okay, so today's topic. Are you ready?
I am so ready. Tell them, Orus.
Today, we are talking about your day, your daily life, the things you do every single morning, afternoon, and evening.
Now, I know what some of you are thinking. My day? But my day is so simple. I wake up, I eat, I work, I sleep, right? Does that sound familiar?
Yes, a lot of learners say that. But here is the thing. Your day is not boring. Your daily life is actually full of great English vocabulary. You just need the right words to describe it.
Exactly. And that is what we're going to do today. We will teach you how to talk about your day in natural, easy, real English, the kind of English that native speakers use every day.
And we will go slowly. We will repeat the important phrases. We will give you real examples. So even if you are a beginner, don't worry. You are in the right place.
You're already improving just by listening. I really believe that. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it.
Okay, Corey, let's start at the very beginning of the day, the morning. Can you tell us, what does your morning look like?
Sure. So my morning usually starts at around 6:30. My alarm goes off, and honestly, the first thing I want to do is hit snooze.
Oh, hit snooze. Okay, let's stop right there. That is our first phrase of the day. Hit snooze. Learners, are you ready? Say it with me. Hit snooze.
Hit snooze. Good. So what does hit snooze mean? When your alarm rings in the morning, you have a choice. You can get up, or you can press the snooze button. That means the alarm stops for a few minutes and then rings again. That's hit snooze.
And most of us hit snooze every single morning, am I right? Be honest, how many times do you hit snooze in the morning? For me, it's at least 2 times.
2 times. Okay, so here's an example sentence. Listen carefully. Every morning, I hit snooze at least twice before I get up. Let's say that again. Every morning, I hit snooze at least twice before I get up.
Great. So, Corey, after you finally stop hitting snooze, what do you do next?
So after I get up, the first thing I do is wash my face. It wakes me up. You know that feeling? Cold water on your face in the morning? Suddenly you feel alive again.
Yes, that is such a real feeling. Wash my face. Simple phrase, but important. Let's say it. Wash my face.
And notice we say wash my face, not wash the face. We use my because we're talking about our own face.
Good point. And here's another example. The first thing I do every morning is wash my face and brush my teeth. Say that with us. The first thing I do every morning is wash my face and brush my teeth.
Perfect. Now, what about breakfast? Do you eat breakfast, Corey? Because I know some people skip it. I do eat breakfast, yes, but honestly, I don't have a lot of time in the morning. So my quick breakfast is usually a banana and a cup of coffee.
A banana and coffee, that sounds very familiar. Now, I love that phrase, my quick breakfast. Let's say it together, my quick breakfast. This is a very natural way to talk about a simple, fast morning meal. My quick breakfast is a banana, or my quick breakfast is just coffee.
Exactly. You know, in English, we often add the word quick to show that something is fast and simple, like, I had a quick breakfast, or let me make a quick coffee. It sounds very natural.
Right. And what about you, learners? What is your quick breakfast? Is it toast, rice, eggs? Think about it. We will ask you at the end of the episode.
Ooh, I love that. Okay, so now let's talk about getting ready. After breakfast, most people need to get ready for the day. Get ready. That is our next phrase.
Get ready. Yes. So what does get ready mean? It means to do everything you need to do before you leave the house. You might take a shower, get dressed, do your hair, pack your bag. All of that is getting ready.
And here's an example. I need about 30 minutes to get ready in the morning. Or, I usually get ready really fast because I always wake up late.
Same, honestly. I'm a very fast get-ready person, but I know some people, they need 1 hour just to get ready, and that is completely okay.
It really is. Everyone has a different morning routine. Routine, that is also an important word. Your morning routine. Let's say it. Morning routine.
Morning routine. So a routine is something you do regularly, every day in the same order, like I wake up, wash my face, eat breakfast, get ready. That is my morning routine.
Perfect. And here's a full example sentence using everything we learned so far. Ready? Every morning, I hit snooze twice, wash my face, have a quick breakfast, and then get ready. That's my morning routine. Let's say it one more time slowly. Every morning, I hit snooze twice, wash my face, have a quick breakfast, and then get ready. That's my morning routine.
Beautiful. You are doing great, learners. Let's keep going.
Okay, so the morning routine is done. Now, how do you get to work or school? That is also an important part of your day. Let's talk about it.
Yes, this is called your commute. The commute. Learners, say it. Commute. Your commute is the journey you make every day to get to work or school and back home.
So, Orus, what is your commute like? How do you get to work?
My commute is pretty simple. I take the bus. It takes about 20 minutes. Sometimes it's crowded, especially in the morning rush hour.
Rush hour. Great phrase. Rush hour. Let's say it. Rush hour. So rush hour is the time in the morning and evening when lots of people are traveling to and from work. The roads and public transport are very busy.
Right, and here are 2 example sentences. The bus is always crowded during rush hour. Or, I try to leave home early to avoid rush hour traffic. Say that with us. I try to leave home early to avoid rush hour traffic.
Very natural. Now, some people don't take the bus. Some people walk or cycle or drive. So let's learn some phrases for different types of commutes.
Good idea. So you can say, I walk to work. I ride my bike to school. I drive to the office. I take the train every morning. Or, I work from home, so I don't have a commute.
Ooh, work from home. That is a very popular phrase now. Work from home. Some of you might work from home. That means you do your job at your house, not in an office.
And if you work from home, your morning commute might just be walking from your bedroom to your desk, which, let me tell you, is my favorite kind of commute.
The best commute. Okay, now let's talk about something that happens to everyone sometimes. You're running late.
Oh, running late. Yes, running late means you are going to arrive somewhere after the time you were supposed to. Let's say it. Running late.
Running late. And this is very common in real conversation. For example, sorry, I'm running late. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Or, I missed my bus this morning and I was running late for work.
That happens to the best of us. And notice we say running late, not being late. Running late sounds more natural, more casual, more real. It's what people actually say.
Exactly. Okay, learners, let's do a quick review of this section. The phrases we learned were commute, rush hour, work from home, and running late. Can you remember them? Commute, rush hour, work from home, running late. Great job. Now we get to the middle of the day. Work or school. This is where most of the day happens, right? So let's learn how to talk about it in a natural way.
Yes. Now, a lot of learners just say, I worked all day, or I went to school, and that's okay. But today, we want to help you say more. We want to help you describe the feelings and the moments.
Right. So let's start with a very useful phrase when you have a lot to do. Busy day. A busy day. Learners, say it. Busy day. A busy day. Simple, but you will use this all the time. I had a really busy day. It was a super busy day at work. Today was so busy, I didn't even have time for lunch.
No time for lunch. That happens. Now, what is the opposite of a busy day? A slow day. Or sometimes we say, a quiet day.
A quiet day. I like that. Like, it was a quiet day at the office. Not much happened. Or, today was slow. I had a lot of free time.
Good. Now, during the day, at work or school, we often need to talk about what we were doing. So here are some very common verbs you can use.
Let's go through them. First, to attend a meeting. Attend a meeting. That means you go to a meeting and you are there while it happens. I attended 3 meetings today. Attend a meeting.
Next, to work on something. Work on. This means you are spending time and effort on a specific task, like, I worked on a project all morning, or I was working on a report. Work on.
Then, to take a break. Take a break. This means you stop working for a short time to rest. I took a short break at noon. Or, I really needed to take a break after that long meeting.
And that brings us to another great word, lunch break. Your lunch break is the time in the middle of the day when you stop working to eat lunch. Let's say it. Lunch break.
Lunch break, yes. And you can say, I had lunch with a friend during my lunch break. Or, my lunch break is only 30 minutes, so I usually eat at my desk.
Eating at the desk. That is very real life. Okay, now sometimes at work or school, you finish everything and you feel good. We have a phrase for that. Get things done.
Get things done. Oh, I love this phrase. It means you complete your tasks and you are productive. Today, I got a lot of things done. Or, I felt really good because I got everything done before 5 o'clock.
That feeling is the best. I got things done today. It sounds confident, it sounds natural, and it is easy to remember.
Now, what about when the day is hard? When something goes wrong? Let's talk about that too, because real life is not always perfect.
Right, sometimes the day is tough. Tough. Let's say it. Tough. Tough means difficult or hard. It was a tough day. Today was pretty tough. A lot of problems came up.
And we can also say, come up, as in problems or tasks appeared suddenly. A few issues came up this afternoon. Or, my boss gave me an extra task that came up last minute.
Last minute, yes, that is another great phrase. Last minute means very close to the deadline or just before it's too late. He gave me a last-minute task. Or, I finished my homework at the last minute.
So many of us are last-minute people. Okay, so let's put some of these phrases together in a short example. Listen, today was pretty tough. I attended 2 long meetings, worked on a report, and a few extra tasks came up last minute. But I took a short lunch break and I managed to get most things done.
See how natural that sounds? It uses simple words, but it tells a real story. Let's say the key phrases one more time. Busy day, quiet day, attend a meeting, work on something, take a break, lunch break, get things done, tough, come up, last minute.
You are doing so well, learners. Keep going. We're almost halfway through.
Okay, now let's talk about the afternoon, because the afternoon can feel very different depending on the day. Sometimes you have energy, sometimes you feel like you need a nap.
The afternoon nap. Let's be honest. Who wants a nap in the afternoon?
Everyone. The answer is everyone. But today, we want to teach you how to describe afternoon feelings in English. So let's start with this phrase, feel tired.
Feel tired. Very simple. But in natural English, we often add words to make it more expressive, like, I started to feel really tired in the afternoon, or by 3 o'clock, I was feeling completely drained.
Drained. That is a great word. Drained means you have no energy left, like a phone battery that is almost zero. Let's say it. Drained. I felt totally drained after that meeting.
Exactly. And the opposite, when you still have energy in the afternoon, you can say, I felt really focused this afternoon, or I had a productive afternoon.
Productive. Let's say it. Productive. Productive means you did a lot of useful things. You made good use of your time. It was a really productive afternoon. I felt very productive today.
And we have another useful phrase for the afternoon, to catch up. Catch up. This means to do the things you didn't have time to do earlier. Like, in the afternoon, I caught up on my emails. Or, I used the afternoon to catch up on some reading.
Catch up on emails. Yes, that is so real. Because in the morning, sometimes you are in meetings and you don't check your emails. So in the afternoon, you catch up. Catch up on emails.
And you can also catch up with a person. That means you talk to someone and tell them what has been happening in your life. Like, I caught up with an old friend over coffee.
Oh, I love that. We caught up over coffee. That sounds so warm and friendly. Okay, learners, say it with us. Catch up. In the afternoon, I caught up on emails. I caught up with a friend.
Perfect. Now, here is one more phrase for the afternoon. To lose track of time. Lose track of time. This means you are so focused on something or so relaxed that you don't notice how much time is passing.
Yes, like I was working on something interesting and I completely lost track of time. Or I was watching a video and I lost track of time. Suddenly it was 6 o'clock.
That happens to me with videos all the time. One video becomes 10 videos and suddenly it's midnight.
We all know that feeling. Lose track of time. Let's say it one more time. Lose track of time.
Okay, now we have arrived at everyone's favorite part of the day, the evening. Work is done, school is over, time to relax. So how do we talk about evenings in English?
Let's start with this beautiful phrase. Finish work or finish school. Finish up. This just means you're done for the day. I finished work at 6 o'clock. Or I finished up early today because I got everything done.
Finish up. That sounds so satisfying. And then, after you finish up, you head home. Head home. Let's say it. Head home. This means you start traveling back to your house.
Yes, I finished work and headed home. Or I headed home around 5:30. Head home is a very natural way to say go home. More casual, more conversational.
Good. And when you get home, what do you do first? A lot of people change clothes. In English, we can say, I changed into something comfortable. Or, the first thing I do when I get home is change my clothes.
Change into something comfortable. That is so relatable. There is something magical about coming home and putting on your comfortable clothes.
Right. And then the evening activities. Let's talk about those. In English, you can say, I cooked dinner. I ordered takeout. I watched TV. I read a book. I called a friend.
Ordered takeout. Learners, ordered takeout means you called or used an app to order food from a restaurant and they deliver it to your house. Or you go pick it up. Takeout. Say it. Takeout. I was too tired to cook, so I ordered takeout.
That is such a common sentence in real life. Too tired to cook, so I ordered takeout. Perfect. And now let's talk about relaxing. How do you relax in the evening?
For me, I like to unwind. Unwind. Let's say it. Unwind. Unwind means to relax after a stressful or busy day. It's like letting go of the tension in your body and mind.
Unwind. That is a beautiful word. I like to unwind by watching a show. Or, after a tough day, I need an hour to unwind.
Perfect. And there is also this phrase, wind down. Wind down means this is similar to unwind. It means you are slowly preparing your body for sleep. You're reducing your energy and getting calm.
Like, I start to wind down at about 9 o'clock. I turn off the TV, drink some tea, and get ready for bed. Wind down. Say it. Wind down.
And our last phrase for the evening, hit the hay. Hit the hay is a fun, informal expression that means to go to bed, to go to sleep. Hit the hay. Let's say it. Hit the hay.
I love that one. I was so tired, I hit the hay at 9 o'clock. Or, I'm going to hit the hay early tonight. It sounds very natural, very casual.
And it's a great one to use in conversation. Your friend asks, "What are you doing tonight?" And you say, "Nothing much. I'm going to eat, watch one episode of my show, and then hit the hay." That sounds like a real native speaker.
It really does. Okay, let's do a quick review of the evening phrases. Finish up, head home, change into something comfortable, order takeout, unwind, wind down, hit the hay. All great phrases.
Okay, learners, this is my favorite part. We are going to describe a full day in English using all the phrases we learned today. Are you ready?
This is like the final test, but a fun test. And there are no wrong answers. Just listen, follow along, and notice all the phrases we use.
Okay, so here is my day. I'll describe it in full. Listen carefully. This morning, my alarm went off at 6:30. I hit snooze once. Okay, maybe twice. Then I got up, washed my face, and had a quick breakfast. Just a banana and some coffee. I got ready in about 20 minutes and headed out the door.
Already sounding very natural. Keep going.
My commute was about 25 minutes. The bus was crowded because of rush hour, so I listened to music to pass the time. I got to work a little late. I was running late because I missed the first bus.
Missed the bus. That happens. What about at work?
At work, it was a pretty busy day. I attended a morning meeting that went a bit long. Then I worked on some reports. A few tasks came up last minute, so I had to stay focused. I took a short lunch break, just 30 minutes, and ate at my desk.
Ate at the desk. Very real. And the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I felt a little drained, but I caught up on my emails and tried to get as many things done as possible. By the end of the day, I felt pretty productive, even though it was tough.
Love it. And the evening?
I finished up around 5:30 and headed home. First thing I did was change into something comfortable. I was too tired to cook, so I ordered takeout. After dinner, I watched an episode of my favorite show to unwind. Then around 9:30, I started to wind down, turned off my phone, made some tea, and by 10 o'clock, I was ready to hit the hay.
That was perfect, Orus. Honestly. Did you hear all those phrases, learners? Let's count them. Hit snooze, quick breakfast, get ready, head out, commute, rush hour, running late, busy day, attend a meeting, work on, come up last minute, lunch break, drained, catch up on emails, get things done, productive, tough, finish up, head home, change into something comfortable, order takeout, unwind, wind down, hit the hay.
All those phrases in one natural description of one normal day, and none of it sounds complicated. It sounds real. It sounds like a person talking about their actual life.
And that is exactly the goal. Now, learners, can you describe your day using these phrases? Think about it. Think about what you did today or yesterday, and try to put it into words using the phrases we learned.
Even just one sentence, even just, "I had a busy day and I was completely drained by the evening." That is already excellent English. You should be proud of that.
Okay, now we are going to do something really fun and useful. We're going to do a short dialogue, a mini conversation, so you can hear all the phrases we learned in a real back and forth exchange.
This is a great way to see how these phrases work in real conversation. Listen to it once, then we will play it a second time, and this time pause and repeat after each line. Ready?
Here we go. I will be person A, and Orus will be person B. First time, just listen. Hey, how was your day?
Honestly, it was pretty tough. I had back-to-back meetings all morning.
Oh no, did you even get a lunch break?
Barely. I took a short break around 1, but I ate at my desk. A few things came up last minute.
That sounds exhausting. I hope the afternoon was better.
A little. I caught up on my emails and managed to get most things done. I felt kind of productive by the end.
That's good. What are you doing tonight?
I'm just going to order takeout, watch something on TV to unwind, and hit the hay early. I'm drained.
Sounds like a perfect plan. Rest up.
Thanks. How about you? How was your day?
Okay, did you catch all those phrases? Now let's do it again. This time, repeat each line after you hear it. Pause the audio if you need to. Say the words out loud. That is the best way to learn. Hey, how was your day? Pause. Your turn.
Honestly, it was pretty tough. I had back-to-back meetings all morning.
Pause. Your turn. Oh no, did you even get a lunch break? Pause. Your turn.
Barely. I took a short break around 1, but I ate at my desk. A few things came up last minute.
Pause. Your turn. That sounds exhausting. I hope the afternoon was better. Pause. Your turn.
A little. I caught up on my emails and managed to get most things done. I felt kind of productive by the end.
Pause. Your turn. That's good. What are you doing tonight? Pause. Your turn.
I'm just gonna order takeout, watch something on TV to unwind, and hit the hay early. I'm drained.
Pause. Your turn. Sounds like a perfect plan. Rest up. Pause. Your turn.
Thanks. How about you? How was your day?
Pause. Your turn.
Well done. Great job, learners. You just practiced real English conversation. And if you said those lines out loud, even just a few of them, you're already improving your speaking. I mean it.
You really are. Progress is not always dramatic. Sometimes it's just repeating one sentence and saying it more naturally than yesterday, and that counts every single time. Okay, learners, now let's do our daily vocabulary tour. This is where we go through all the key phrases one more time, slowly and clearly. You do not need to write everything down. Just listen. Let the words sink in.
And if you want to, you can pause after each phrase and repeat it. Ready? Let's go.
Number 1, hit snooze. This means pressing the alarm button to delay waking up. I hit snooze twice this morning. Hit snooze.
Number 2, morning routine. The things you do every morning in order. My morning routine takes about 45 minutes. Morning routine.
Number 3, quick breakfast. A fast and simple morning meal. My quick breakfast is a banana and coffee. Quick breakfast.
Number 4, get ready. To prepare yourself to leave the house. I get ready in 20 minutes. Get ready.
Number 5, commute. The daily journey to work or school. My commute takes 30 minutes. Commute.
Number 6, rush hour. The busy time when many people are traveling. The bus is crowded during rush hour.
Rush hour. Number 7, running late. Going to arrive later than expected. Sorry, I'm running late. Running late.
Number 8, busy day. A day with many tasks and little rest. I had a really busy day today. Busy day.
Number 9, lunch break. The time you stop work to eat lunch. My lunch break is at noon. Lunch break.
Number 10, get things done. To complete your tasks successfully. I got a lot of things done today. Get things done.
Number 11, drained. Extremely tired with no energy. By 4 o'clock, I was completely drained. Drained.
Number 12, catch up on. To do the things you missed earlier. I caught up on emails in the afternoon. Catch up on.
Number 13, productive. Using your time well, getting a lot done. It was a really productive day. Productive.
Number 14, head home. To start going back to your house. I headed home at 5:30. Head home.
Number 15, order takeout. To get food delivered or to pick up food from a restaurant. I ordered takeout because I was too tired to cook. Order takeout.
Number 16, unwind. To relax after a stressful day. I like to unwind by watching TV.
Number 17, wind down. To slowly prepare for sleep. I start to wind down around 9 o'clock. Wind down.
And number 18, hit the hay. An informal phrase meaning to go to sleep. I'm gonna hit the hay early tonight.
18 phrases, all useful, all natural, all from a real, normal day. That is amazing, learners. You absorbed so much English today.
Okay, friends, we're almost at the end of today's episode, but before we go, we have something special for you. Our community question.
Yes, every episode we ask you a question, and we love reading your answers in the comments. This community is so warm and supportive, and your comments make us smile every single day.
So here is today's question. Ready? The question is,
What is the first thing you do in the morning? Is it hit snooze, check your phone, make coffee, go for a walk, wash your face? Whatever it is, we want to know. Tell us in the comments below.
and try to answer using one of the phrases from today, like, the first thing I do in the morning is wash my face and make a quick coffee. Or, to be honest, the first thing I do is hit snooze 3 times.
No judgment. Wherever you are, whatever your morning looks like, we want to hear about it. And we'll try to reply to as many comments as we can. Now, before we say goodbye, let's do one final phrase review. The top 5 phrases from today. Say them with us. Ready?
Morning routine,
Morning routine.
rush hour,
Rush hour.
get things done,
Get things done.
catch up on,
Catch up on.
hit the hay.
Hit the hay.
Hit the hay. Beautiful. You've got these.
And remember, your challenge this week is simple. The next time someone asks you, how was your day? Don't just say good or fine. Add one phrase, just one.
Like, it was a busy day, but I got things done. Or, I was pretty drained by the evening, but I managed to unwind. One phrase. That is all it takes to sound more natural.
Small steps lead to big progress. And you are already making progress just by being here. We are genuinely proud of you.
We really are. And hey, if this episode helped you even a little, please give us a like. It really means the world to us. And subscribe if you haven't already. We have new episodes every week full of real English phrases for real life.
And share this episode with a friend who is learning English. Maybe they are struggling with how to describe their day. Send them this episode. It could be exactly what they need.
Okay, friends, that is a wrap for today. Take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, and remember, your English is growing every single day.
This is Orus,
And this is Corey.
and you have been listening to the Daily English Podcast.
See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye, friends.